Hello everyone, welcome to my tarot world. I'm Cashmere and you're now tuned in to Channel by Cashmere. Today we're doing another pick a card. We're doing advice from our higher selves. And in today's reading, we are going to get some advice from your higher self, see what they would like to tell you about what's going on for you, and then we'll get some advice from Spirit. So today's group 1, if you chose group 1, you chose the ginkgo leaf. So the ginkgo leaf is, it promotes longevity. So it's very good for longevity and it exudes healing energies. So it's good for healing and for long-lasting, everlasting things. Okay, for group 2, if you chose group 2, you chose the chamomile. For chamomile, it's usually, it clears, it helps attract abundance, and it helps with relaxing, it helps with increasing your energy. So, and it helps you receive. It's very good for receiving. So if you ever need, like, you ever feel like you need to be a little more magnetic, then you can do a chamomile tea and pour it over your body when it's cooled off in your shower, and that is a great way to attract, especially abundance. So group 2, chamomile, not that I totally, wow. Anyways, and then group 3, if you chose group 3, you chose a rosemary. You chose a rosemary. Rosemary is very good for clearing energy from spaces and from people. So it's a very good cleanser. And it's also good for calming, for soothing. So rosemary is group 3. Alright, so pick your pile, take your time, be intuitive. If you need to, I don't know, any, mini, money, mo it, but no, listen to your intuition. Each pile has great advice. Ginkgo leaf is group 1, chamomile is group 2, and rosemary is group 3. And I will see you at your pile. I hope you are enjoying this journey with me. Please like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that like button. It's super easy. Just click it. Please subscribe, show some love to your girl. Anyways, yeah, I'll see you at your pile. Peace and love. Bye. Hello everyone, welcome to my tarot world. My name is Cashmere and you're now tuned in to Channeled by Cashmere. Welcome in, Coven. Today we're doing another pick a card, and the topic today is messages from your higher self, or advice from your higher self. So today, if you chose a group 1, you chose the ginkgo leaf. Alright, y'all, so the ginkgo leaf promotes longevity. So I feel like group 1, longevity, and it also does exude healthy energy and healing. So I feel like right now, like, let's say if you're working on anything you're working on, your higher self is saying that this is going to be is going to last, whatever you're working on right now. So longevity, if you chose the ginkgo leaf, this is your group. Let's see what's going on. Alright, so today I'm going to start with some oracle cards. I'm going to get the whole theme of your reading out first. So we'll start off with some oracle cards and then we'll get into it. So my angels, please guide this reading. For group 1, what advice does group 1's higher self have for group 1? Alright. For group 1, what advice does group 1's higher self have for them? Okay. So far we have share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution, expression. I like that for you. Your cards are jumping, but they're not coming out, group one. I feel like you're hesitating to take a leap or something, I'm hearing. I won't be surprised if we get a leap card or the Fool coming out today in your pile. So, okay. All right. So protection is coming out as your bottom deck energy with this oracle deck. It says call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. Okay, group one. So off rip, you are protected. You're very protected. You're a very spiritual person, group one. And I feel like also with the ginkgo leaf and then also saying how it's longevity, I feel like whatever you're working on is very protected. If you're working on something, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a business, whether it's your body, your health, your wealth, I don't know what it is, but you're working on something and it's going to be very long lasting and it is protected. Okay. So your higher self is saying if you were worried about protection, you are very protected. Share your voice. Yes, your higher self wants you to put yourself out there, to be more expressive. That will cause a lot of longevity as well. Because people always want to stay in tune, right? If you're in tune, they're in tune. All right, so align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? Yes. Okay, so your higher self is talking, group one. I'm hearing it. Okay. We have the great gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe. Okay. And then we have the age of a light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. And if a lifetime isn't longevity, then I don't know what is. All right, let's get some more oracle cards. So far, hearing that your higher self is definitely telling you that there's something. I feel like you have like a shy energy to you, group one. You could be shy, or you could be like a little weary about an idea that you have. You don't know how it's going to go for you. And your guys are saying, your spirit, your higher self is saying, listen, if you don't align your life with what it is that you want to do, then you won't. Sorry, group one. Yeah, so I feel like your higher self is saying that if you don't align your life, then you won't open up this gate that's waiting for you to open. Like, it's like, what I'm seeing is like, it's like you're on the brink of an idea, or you're on the brink of something. It's like something's coming in for you, or you feel like, or you're working on something. You don't know how it's gonna go for you. That's what I've been feeling. And I feel like what it is, your higher self is saying you need to align yourself more with what it is that you want so that you can obtain it. If you're working on something, align your life a little more with that. For example, what that would look like would be like, if I want to, let's say, lose weight, right? For example, right? If I want to lose weight, my ancestors are saying align your life with that. Your higher self is saying align your life with that. In other words, if you want to lose weight, then you would have to definitely. All right, so let's say you want to lose weight, right? Let's start all over. Let's say you want to lose weight, right? If you, let's say, work out 10 minutes a day, right? Go on these walks, then you're gonna lose some weight, right? You let's say you start eating a little healthier, but you still have like 3 or 4 unhealthy days out of the week, right? That right there is you slightly aligning your life with wanting to lose weight, right? So like at that point, yeah, you're working on losing weight by, doing your 10-minute exercise and eating healthy, 3 or 4 days out of the week, right? But your higher self is saying go all in. Instead of just 10 minutes, do an hour, do 30 minutes, do 45 minutes, as much as you can. Instead of eating healthy only 3 days of the week, 4 days of the week, eat healthy 6 days of the week, eat healthy 5 days of the week, eat healthy, shoot, 7 days out of the week. But what they're saying is amplify. You need to put in a little more work than what you already are, is what I I've been hearing. So technically, basically, this is what your reading is about, group one. So far, your higher self is advising you to actually align yourself with exactly what it is that you want, so that you could start seeing the results that you actually want, because you actually have the potential to get exactly what you want. You've been training for that for lifetimes. This is something you've done for a long, like for other lifetimes, a long time. And that's funny because you have the longevity, the ginkgo, right? I was saying how it's about longevity, and I truly do feel like you are in a place where you're like about to level up, but it's more of a feeling and of a intuitive nudge, and your higher self is saying, yes, I am pushing you. Right now is the time for you to align yourself. Right now is the time for you to cut off cords with things that are no longer serving you, so that you can build up what it is that you've been wanting to build. It's not gonna come on its own. It is all coming together. Intuitive hits. Yes, I did say that you were feeling it. Yeah, your soul tribe is coming in. You have people that you've been meaning to meet coming in. It's like this, like I said, it's like this gate that you try, like you're, it's not, it's like you're standing in front of it, like trying to figure out, like, how am I going to get through this gate? And your higher self is saying, by doing a little more, by aligning more with the, you know how the keys alignment, it has to be in tune with the lock in order for it to go in straight. What's it gonna happen with the key if it's going into the lock and the alignment is not aligned? Then the key is not even gonna go in. It's gonna stop. It's not even gonna go in. It won't turn. It won't go in. Right? So what they're saying is, you see, you have the key. Now mold the key a little more so that it could fit into the lock and you can open that gate. And there's so much going on the other side of that gate. You have a tribe, you have protection, you have share your voice, you have a light in you that you are supposed to be sharing with the world, group one. And I feel like your higher self is like, girl, boy, person, we need to do what we have to do to get onto the other side of this gate, okay? And it's wonderful over here. Like, what are you waiting for is what I'm hearing, right? All right, so let's see. Let's get some more cards for group one. Advice from their higher self. Advice from group one's higher self. Got some advice for group ones. All right, perfect. Look at what came out. It's the bottom deck. Prosperity lies ahead. And the moon in Taurus. This is a wonderful group one. I love this for you. I'm so excited for you. I don't know why, but I'm excited. I feel like your higher self is telling you, like you don't even know how much you're gonna thank yourself for aligning your life, for making the cuts, the core cuts, for sharing your voice, for just sharing your light. Okay, it says, ooh, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. If you're watching this right when this video comes out, today is the full moon in Capricorn. Well, it was last night, but June 22nd today is still full moon in Capricorn energy. So this is right now. Like, I feel like whatever time you're watching this video, right now you're ending a tough cycle and you're entering into prosperity, and that is the longevity coming in for you. Your higher self is saying, align your life so that you can be aligned with this prosperity coming in. Your gates are opening. You're very close to achieving your goal. Oh my god, two of very close to the end cards. Group one, your higher self is talking. Yeah, definitely your theme is releasing, aligning, and accepting, receiving. That's the word, receiving. It's releasing, aligning, receiving. Releasing, aligning, receiving. this is what's gonna happen. This is what your higher self is saying. You're gonna release, you're gonna align, you're gonna receive, and your process is going to be, oh, what is the last card? Surrender to the divine. Full moon energy. Again, full moon energy. I love this. Okay, so group one, definitely. So your guys are saying, your higher self is saying, you need surrender to things that are not working for you. Let them go. Release. It's okay to release things that are not working for you, because at the end of the day, that is the most purest way to cleanse your energy field. When something is like, for example, if you have a tree and one apple is rotten, you want to get rid of that rotten apple. You don't want for that rotten apple to stay on your tree, because it's just going to infect the other apples. You want all the other apples to be healthy. So once you start taking out those things, then your life, and I see you doing this. Your higher self this is coming from your higher self, aka it's happened. In the future, you're here. So your higher self is saying, keep doing everything you're doing to align yourself and push yourself a little harder. Add a little dose of not speed, but add a little dose of like ambition. Like yeah, let me get this, let me get really aligned, let me just really do this. Like I said, if you were eating healthy 3 days, start eating healthy 5 days. If you were working out 2 days, start working out 5 days. If you were working on your business for 2 days out of the week, start working 3 days out of the week. If you were working on a relationship with someone, be more expressive. You know what I'm saying? And that is what your higher self so far is telling you. Let's see what else. Okay. For group one, advice from their higher self. Advice from their higher self. Let me get one more. Advice from their higher self. Is this okay? Okay. We have egg coming out, and then we have duck coming out, and we have cow coming out. All right, so with the egg, what I'm feeling is that your higher self is telling you, listen, this is a new beginning. This is a new beginning. And they want you to know that once this is cracked open, once the egg is cracked open, there's no going back. So the transition you're going through is very, very profound. It's very deep. And what the egg is telling me is, like, once you go there, you can't come back. So this change is, and it goes back to longevity, it's a lifetime change. It's not something that will keep coming back. I'm sorry, that will be short-lived. So I'm hearing once you do it, it's not going back. And then with the duck, what I'm feeling is that your higher self's advice is for you to get your ducks in a row. Again, back to the alignment. To keep aligning your life with everything that you want for yourself, so that you can actually see those results. And then they're also advising you with the cow. I'm hearing milk it. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but milk it. Usually milk it means like make the most out of something, right? Like make the most out of something. So I'm feeling like with milk it, with your higher self is advising you to make the best out of every situation that you have that comes up, to surrender to the divine. In other words, if you feel like something is coming up, like you have to release a person from your life, right? They're saying with milk it, what I'm hearing is like you make sure that you take the opportunity that is presented to you to be able to do what you gotta do. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so that's what your higher self is saying. Take the opportunity to do what you have to do. So that's advice from your higher self. Okay, let's get some tarot to confirm. All right. So for group 1, what advice do we have from your higher self? Group 1, group 1's higher self. Advice from group 1's higher self. Some advice from group 1's higher self. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, here it is. Okay. The star definitely wanted to come out. It kept showing itself to me. So the star is the bottom deck, and what it's giving is have hope. Have a lot of hope. So your higher self is advising you to have hope. You are entering a very prosperous time in your life. I do feel like, okay, so you have the sun in reverse. I do feel like you'll be like, I feel like this is more material gains than relationship. You have temperance in the upright. You had the high priestess in the reverse, and then you have the 3 of pentacles in the upright. Ooh, okay. Alright, so with the sun reverse, your higher self is saying do things that make you happy. Don't do things just to conform. Remember that you are your own person. I'm hearing listen to your intuition. There may be something that your intuition is trying to tell you and you're not listening to it. There may be signs that are being shown to you at the moment that you're not paying attention to, is what I'm hearing. And that is probably why your higher self is telling you to align yourself, because when you're not aligned, it's very easy to miss the signs. Ooh, period. Okay. And also I'm hearing that your higher self is advising you to be very, very hopeful, even when things are not working out the way that you thought that they would be working out. Just always remember to stay positive, is what I'm hearing. Stay positive. Things are not always black and white. Things are very gray. You're so close to achieving your goal that I know you feel it. It says you have the 6 of Swords in the reverse. Okay, you could be an Aquarius. You could have Aquarius energy in your chart. You can have Mercury energy. You can be a Gemini or a Virgo. The heart chakra could be a very important chakra for you right now. And if you had a question, your answer is a yes. I'm hearing also you can be an air sign, a Libra, an Aries. So, a Libra, Aries. Wow, okay. A Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. Aries could be thinking about you, or you can be dealing with an Aries, or you can be an Aries. Definitely, I'm feeling Taurus energy, Capricorn energy, Leo energy, Sagittarius energy. So definitely you could be any of those signs, or you can be dealing with people with those signs. So when your higher selves are telling you to share your voice, it's because you are very talented. You have something to share to the world. I did say that earlier, if I remember correctly, and that is because it is true. Yeah, Age of Light, you've been training for this for a lifetime. So your guys want you to know, your higher self wants you to know that there's nothing to be scared of. This is something you've been training for a lifetime. So no matter what, the best outcome that's gonna come out is what you've learned. You know what I'm saying? So just exactly keep aligning your life with the positive thoughts, and keep balancing your spirituality and your practicality is what I'm hearing. Okay, here you have another 6 card, the 6 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, and this is the second card that says stuck in the past. This one says you're stuck and can't move on. This one says you're stuck in the past, and they're both 6 cards. They both have the heart chakra, and they're both yes cards. Okay, November 2nd through November 12th could be significant, and January 30th through February 18th could be significant. So with these 2 cards coming out back to back with the stuck energy, it's like, girl, you better mention that stuck energy. I wasn't gonna mention it, but it came out again. What I'm hearing is that your guys, your higher self is telling you that right now the reason why you feel stuck is because you're not opening up to the idea of, first of all, surrendering to the divine. You have to really truly be open to the idea that not everything's going to go the way you want it to, and you have to be really truly open to the idea that we're really walking in black dark tunnels, and the light comes as you walk. It's like the light beams as you take a step, and every step you take, you got a beam of light, and you are able to see your next step. Okay, and that right there is the blessing that they want you to pay attention to. Okay, they want you to pay attention to when you're walking in darkness, the shed of light that comes through. Those are the things that are saving you in your path. Those are the signs. Those are the changes, the fast-paced changes, the reroutes, right? So basically the universe is saying, please listen to your intuition, group 1, because they've been trying to talk to you. Your higher self has been trying to show you exactly where you are headed, right? So with at least every step you take, they've been giving you a hint, right? Are you paying attention to those hints is what I'm hearing. So your higher self is saying you are protected, you are a leader, and you definitely can be an entrepreneur. You can have your own businesses, or you may be motivated to open your own businesses. You can be very innovative, faithful, inspiring. Yes, and that reminds me of the star card that we have, which is the hope. To keep hope, keep confidence, maintain that attitude of perseverance and positivity is what your higher self is saying, because you have that in you, and you definitely can exude positive energy at all times. You know what I'm saying? Just stay. Look at what's here. And not only is it here, but it's also in the reverse. And guess what it says in the reverse? Didn't I say earlier, I feel like you're scared to take a leap? I said that, right? With all my tarot cards, I feel like you're scared to take a leap. But your higher self is saying, no, we have to take this leap. This leap is what we are missing. This leap is what we're missing. The key almost fits the hole. The key almost fits the lock. It's almost turning, but we're missing this, and it's because remember what I said? It says, look at what it says. It says look at what it says. It says recklessness, foily, careless. It says holding back. This is the one I was looking for. Holding back. Yeah, you were holding back. Okay. And your higher self wants you to stop holding back. You're fierce, you're confident, and you have your higher self on your side at all times. They want you to know that they're always here for you. It says, I look forward to a new beginning and journey. Ooh, yes, group 1. You have a very, very fiery new beginning coming in for you. You can be a Sagittarius or a Scorpio. Wow. Okay, November 13th through December 12th could be significant. I'm just like in awe. I love this energy. It's feeling very good, because I feel like, we all go through this sometimes, Wow, this is the third Aquarius energy. 1, 2, 3. The third Aquarius energy is very significant. Could be this one has Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini, and it's the root chakra. You could be working on like your foundations, which is obviously very important when it comes to aligning your life. So new ideas are coming in. Your higher self is blessing you with new ideas, with new people. I'm hearing you're about to start networking and learning new things that you are usually not ready, like used to studying. So I'm hearing you studying. Oh man, this is a page, so that makes sense. And with the page of swords, I'm feeling like you are very intelligent. So everything you're learning it fast, is what I'm hearing. You're learning it fast. So let's get some more cards. All right, let's get some advice from our higher selves. Advice from our higher selves. Okay, here we go. Okay, it says, I love you. Yes, your higher self is like, I love you. We are everything, okay? Gift. Yes, you have a gift coming in. Allow it to come in. Allow yourself to receive. Didn't I? Hold up. Wait a minute. Let's get into this pudding. Wait, we did talk about receiving, right? Yeah, you have a gift coming in, and your higher self is like, girl. Ooh, 333. You could be seeing 333. That could be one of the signs. And if it's not, then if you do see 333 after this reading, then focus on what you were thinking of, what's happening around you. Maybe it's a sign from your higher self. The higher self, the self and the number 3 and self does resonate to me. It resonates a lot. So I feel like, yeah, your higher self is coming in strong with the 333. So if you're seeing 333 in your life a lot, then definitely this is for you. Also, I'm hearing that with the number 3 is nurturing, like new beginnings. Like new, like the Empress is giving me. So the Empress energy, you could be a Taurus or a Libra. But with the Empress energy, yeah, I'm feeling that prosperity coming in, that gift, that it's like an anointment coming in. I don't know what it is, but group 1, it feels good. So your higher self is advising you to feel good in your energy. They're advising you to dance with life. They're advising you to have fun. They're advising you to pay attention to the signs and to not be too tough on yourself. And your goals you are achieving your goals. So just keep working on yourself. Don't be scared to take that leap. Don't be scared to start anew. Don't be scared of new beginnings. Let me get some advice from Spirit now. Advice from Spirit for group 1. All right. Let's get it. All right. You have Witch. It says justice is coming. Group 1. This is advice from Spirit. This one says Sword. Make the change. Oof. Yes. Make the change. Align your life because you're so close to getting what you want. It says expectations. Do not seek anyone's approval. Yes. This one says throne. Your potential is endless. Oh my goodness, group 3, believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Don't seek anyone's approval. Your potential is endless. Make the change. Justice is coming. Group 1. Your higher self and your spirit guides are letting you know that you are beyond powerful. If you doubted yourself, if you thought you weren't, then this is the confirmation that you are on the throne. You literally are just steps away from a long life of fulfillment, is what I'm hearing. Of fulfillment, of gratitude. So keep working on yourself. Don't let anyone's expectations of you or ideas or even fearing to cut anyone off get to your head, because what's meant for you will always be for you. And if you do have to cut something out of your life, or you have to change something about yourself, like I said, I felt like you're not going back to this person you are now. You're going to change, and definitely in a good way. So I feel like the more you are in tune with what you need to do for yourself, what you need to release, what you need to gain, then the more you will prosper, the more you will be successful, the more your higher self will be so proud of you, and your higher self is so proud of you. So let me get just one more card and we're done. All right, one more card from our higher self, one more card from our higher self in group one. Group one's higher self, one more card. Maybe group one is for me too. Group one's higher self, message from group one's higher self. Okay, she flew. Okay, and it is practice chakra healing. I did talk to you about your heart chakra, your root chakra. They come out, and mainly it was your heart and root chakra that came out. Your crown actually also came out. So definitely heal that. Try healing. Working on healing your chakras if you can. Maybe some Reiki, some yoga. Maybe some. I'm hearing fasting. Maybe some fasting. I know my soul is truly beautiful. Yes, believe in yourself. Definitely, you're a beautiful person. On group one, always remember that. Always remember that you're a beautiful person. You could be 27, 45, 54, 72, 21. You could have a sister that's 7 or a brother. The number 12 could be significant. Yeah, so group one, this is all I have for you. This is the messages from your higher self. Sorry for that little pause in between. We got it together though. We got the message. So this is what, yeah, your higher self really wants you to align your life. Like get in tune more with what it is that you want, for sure. Your higher self is thirsty for that. In a good way. Because you're headed there. I feel like I see you doing all the work. I see you pushing forward and, building yourself more and more every day, and I love that for you. So group one, thank you for being here. I love you so much. Please comment, subscribe, let me know how I'm doing, Coven, and I'll catch you on the next reading. Bye, peace and love. Hello everyone, and welcome to my tarot world. My name is Cashmere, and you're now tuned in to Channeled by Cashmere. Welcome in, Cashmere Coven. Today we're doing another pick a card. Today's pick a card is advice from your higher self. And if you chose group 2, then you chose the calamine. So calamine group 2 is usually helps with attracting abundance, with relaxing. It also helps with your energy becoming like very receptive. So it allows for you to attract a lot, for you to receive a lot. Okay, so calamine group 2. Okay, so I feel like your higher self is saying you need to be open to receive. Okay, so group 2, open to receive. That's what I'm hearing so far. All right, so we're gonna start off with some oracle cards because I want to get the energy first, like the theme, and I want to do it with the oracle cards. So we'll get the theme. So my angels, please guide this reading for group 2. What advice does group 2's higher self have? Okay, I love this. So you have Akasha, and it says your guidance is divinely guided. All right. Okay. We have the ever unfolding rose. And it says, crack open is happening for you, not to you. And then we have Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. Divine plan, divine guidance. You're definitely a divine being. It says deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. That is the bottom deck. And then one more flipped. We have keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. All right, I like that color, that turquoise. All right, group 2. So advice from your future self. So your future self wants you to know that things are unfolding, and so I did say in the beginning for you to open to receive, and then we got the unfolding rose, and it's like a rose opening, and to me it's like you're unfolding forever, but your higher self is telling you to open up to receive, so that you can receive everything that's unfolding for you, so that you're open enough to receive the divine guidance, the divine plan, everything that's happening for you, right? I do feel like abundance is coming in for you, group 2, and I definitely feel like you give me earth angel vibes. So if you consider yourself an earth angel, then maybe you can resonate with that for sure. Your higher self definitely can resonate with an earth angel vibe, and they want you to be divinely guided. They want you to understand the process of it's okay to not know, because eventually, everything that you need to know is what you know. Eventually what you do need to learn, you'll learn it, right? But what you know is what you need to know. Okay, so let's pull some more cards for you. Let's see. So advice from group. Whoa. All right then, sorry about that noise. They're like, okay, hello. I'm making a statement here. Yeah, with Grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, I'm hearing like your higher self sees you laying foundations for the new beginnings that you want in your life. I feel like you're working on like changing yourself, bettering yourself. You've been working on things like your health, or like these things that align you with who you want to be, like for example getting facials, or getting like what's this word I'm looking for? Self-care, that's the word. Okay, self-care. A lot of self-care has been going on for you is what I'm hearing. You could have been working on yourself a lot, group 2, and your higher self is very proud of you for that, and they're advising you to keep going. It says nothing will come of the situation. Void of course moon is the bottom deck. Okay, so when I hear nothing will come out of the situation, I feel like your higher self is telling you that you could be, no offense, do not take this offensively, you could be beating a dead horse. In other words, it's like I feel like there's something that you keep going back to, or that you keep turning to, that is not helping you, and nothing. Your higher self wants you to know exactly where to like aim where to aim to get the best. I guess I don't know why I'm saying this, but to get the best shot. This is what I'm hearing. But they want you to aim towards something new. They want you to understand that everything that's happening is happening for you, not to you. And there's something that there's like a vice. It could be like, I don't know, maybe you're a smoker, maybe you drink, or it could be something else, like maybe you like to do something when you're angry, or like there's something that you hold on to that you go back to, and that's actually that's part of what needs replenishment. Like, you need to find a new way to do this thing, because nothing will come out of the situation, and your higher self wants you to know that. It says balance spirituality and practicality. You could be a Pisces full moon could be significant. So I'm feeling with this that your guys definitely want you to be more in tune with your spiritual and your practical side, but definitely mostly with your spiritual, because they feel like right now you're very practical. You're being more practical than spiritual, so they want you to balance that very well, because you're able to. And they just know that you right now, it's like you, like I said, you're like beating a dead horse. I don't know, there's something that you're doing that is not benefiting you right now, group. So when your higher self wants you to stop doing that, that's what it is. It says confidence is your key to your success. So group 2, your higher self is advising you to remain very confident at all times. You being confident is going to definitely shape what happens next for you, because you are learning, you're being trained to be this more evolved version of yourself, even if it's not like a training that you signed up for. I feel like life is training you for this on its own, which is kind of why it's happening to you, not for you, and why it says it's a divine plan, and why it says your guidance is divinely guided, and why it says you're not alone. Your ancestors stand beside you. Is because you, and not only does it say your ancestors stand beside you, but you have the grandmother of Jesus, which would be like an ancestor, right? So definitely, I feel like everything that's happening to you right now is merely like, it's truly happening through the force of the universe, through the force of God or spirit, source, whatever it is you believe in. Definitely is happening through that energy. A lot of things are happening that you have no control over. A lot of things are changing on you, and that's your higher self is telling you that everything that's happening is happening for a reason. Pay attention, act wisely. It says your commitment is being tested. Your commitment is being tested. Your higher self is telling you right now you're going through a test, and they're trying to see if you can figure out what will not come out of the situation. What is that thing that you have that is not going to give you any benefits or results? And then they want you to understand that if when you do discover this and you remove it out of, let's say, remove this out of your energy, you'll see why. You'll see why it was not benefiting you. You'll see why as soon as you remove that out of your energy for a long enough time. And that's what your higher self is telling you. So you'll see why. Alright. Let's go with this. Let's get some tarot to confirm what our oracle cards are telling us. Alright. Group 2's higher self. That was fast. Funny enough, in group 2, you have the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So, we were talking about how Calamai is a very abundant leaf or herb, flower. And so September 12th to the 22nd can be significant. Inheritance, family, job, security, stability, tradition, long-term success. Long-term. A strong foundation. Again, the foundation coming out again. So group 2, what I'm hearing is that, as I was saying, group 2, what I'm hearing is that you most certainly are going to be in an energy of abundance. You have a lot of abundance coming in for you, and your higher self is preparing you for this. This is something that's inevitable. I'm hearing it's like you were born to be this person, and your ancestors are this is so strong that your ancestors are helping you, your guides are helping you. You have a big, big group of souls helping you with this mission. I did say that Earth, keeper of the Earth, Earth Angel, yeah, keeper of the Earth. That's like such a big mission, right? So I do feel like group 2 year guides are definitely sorry, your higher self is definitely advising you to follow your intuition, to follow the divine nudges that are coming in for you, especially when it comes to money, when it comes to pentacle energy, which is I want to say the material world, the 3D world, ideas, goals, stuff like that. Okay, so you have the Queen of Swords. September 12th to October 12th can be significant. You can be a Libra, you can be an Aquarius, or a Gemini. So I'm hearing that your higher self is telling you to become more independent. So advice from your higher self is to become more independent with certain projects or certain relationships, certain aspects of your life. Become more independent. Try to take the lead. Try to, because your commitment is being tested. Yeah, I feel like there's something that you could be codependent on, and your higher self is telling you we have to let that go, because the sooner we let that go, the sooner we'll be in tune with what it is that the divine is actually telling us, where we're being guided to. They want you to rest. They want you to replenish. They want you to move out of that energy that it was that you were in. The Ace of Swords. Wow, you have really good cards coming out. Wow, Jesus, group 2. I love it. Yeah, like I said, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You see this, right? Clarity. Yeah. So I feel like it is going to become very clear to you what it is that you have to let go and release, or whatever the codependency is. It will become very, very clear to you. If you don't have a codependency, then there can be someone in your energy that's very codependent on you, and your guys want you to be very careful with basically your guidance, with where you're guided to, with certain people, with certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like, you may feel it like I don't want that, but you still do it, right? And then it's like, are you really doing this because you want to, or because you're used to it, or because you're comfortable with it? And your guys are saying uncomfortable is comfortable. Uncomfortable is where you should be for you to grow. That's what they want you to do. So they definitely want you to grow, ever unfolding. You know what I'm saying? You're always growing. You're always opening. You're always learning. You're always becoming yeah. Your guidance is divine. Like you this reminds me of the Akashic records. So it's like you have this internal wisdom within you. Here we have the 8 of Wands in the reverse. November 23rd through December 2nd can be significant. So this is reverse. I'm hearing like, so I saw the word slow pace, but I'm hearing like slow down. I just want to get to know you. So slow down. There's something that you're moving faster than you should be moving on. And your higher self is saying slow down, take a breather, look at the bigger picture, zoom out, and you can see the horizon from from a better view when you zoom out than when you're zoomed in close, right? So your higher self wants you to remember that. You have here Judgment in the upright. It says, I'll get the best results. Yes, period. So I feel like your higher self is telling you to reflect, to and definitely to embrace your confidence with all this fire that I see on here. This is Libra. You could be a Libra, but I'm also hearing Aries, Sag, or Leo. And with the Judgment, what I'm hearing is that you certainly will be making judgment on what needs to stay and leave out of your life, and your higher self is here for it. They're gonna help you. With the Page of Swords, I feel like someone could be watching you, and your higher self is saying, be careful, you are hot commodity. Okay, this makes me think that you're hot, you're cute, you're beautiful, you're Sexy. Okay, group 2. So you could be good looking and people are after you, and your higher self is saying, watch who's after you. Be careful. Make sure that you are assessing people. Judgment. Yeah, make sure you're assessing people correctly is what I'm hearing. So be careful with the people that surround you, and just know that when something is not working out, then it's for a reason. It says innocence, playful, carefree, child joy, comfort, pleasure, familiarity, sensual delight. Okay, period. November 2 to the 12. Again, wow. Didn't I see that earlier? So November could be very significant. You could be a Scorpio or a Sag. Um, if you had a question, your answer is yes. And you can also be a Leo. Or I'm hearing someone from your past could be trying to come back into your life. I'm hearing your commitment is being tested. That's what I'm hearing. Your commitment is being tested, okay? So, yeah, it's up to you, definitely. For sure, I'm hearing that your judgment is good, though. I keep going back to judgment. Your judgment is good, so you're gonna be good to judge if you want this person back into your life or not. Group 2, your higher self is advising you to seek solitude. Okay, they're saying you have a lot of answers within. A lot. You are divinely guided. You are in God's plan for a reason. Okay, in Spirit's plans for a reason. Source plans for a reason. The universe plans for a reason, and everything is happening because you are working. You're working on this. I feel like you are. It's just, you know, we always have like this one foot in and one foot out thing going on when things are changing drastically, when things are changing suddenly. It's kind of like, oh my god, I don't want to let go of the past, but I want to let go of the past. I don't want to. So you need some solidarity, so some time to reflect, and so that you can, move forward and keep pushing. Group 2. So let's get some advice from your higher self. Some advice from group 2's higher self. Okay, and I'm not taking no more because they gave me a book. So we have the Lovers. Usually I don't take reversals in the bottom deck. So the Lovers. There could be someone coming into your life that is going to be very beneficial. Like I said, pay attention to the people coming in and out of your life. I feel like the people are playing a big role when it comes to your upgrade to, because I feel like this is big. This is like, I heard massive. So this is massive. You're like keepers of the earth. You're definitely like making heaven on earth, and people are gonna see that. Your higher self is saying people are going to see this, so they want you to stay on your A game, because the more you're on your A game, the more you'll be what's this word? The more you'll be inspiring the world. That's what I'm hearing. You're inspiring the world. That's you. Group 2, your higher self is telling you inspire the world. Another Page of Swords again. I said it about people, right, watching you. There's of course you're learning a lot. Group 2, your higher self is saying you're going to be learning so much, but you definitely have a lot of people that are looking. And even though, so this card is also showing me that you also have a lot of ideas coming in. You have a lot of ideas, and these ideas are going to help you build. It's going from the Page of Swords to the Earth Sword. I'm sorry, for the Page of Swords to the Page of Pentacles to the Page of Earth. So it's like you're grounding. It's going from an idea to grounding. So you're grounding your ideas is what I'm hearing, and your higher self is advising you to do so, to ground your ideas. With the Three of Swords and the upright, I'm hearing that your higher self is saying that you will feel a little lost in the transition. Like I said, it does feel uncomfortable to transition, right, to make a change, and I really feel like right now that is truly what you're going through. Group 2, Your higher self is advising you to just be a warrior and keep pushing, to keep going, because all you can do is change. Like, the more consistent you are, the more the universe is gonna be like, oh no, this person, they really changing. Their commitment is being tested. Remember, they really doing this. They really doing the thing. So you know what? Let me reward them. Ten of Pentacles for the second time in the upright. Beautiful, group 2. Who are you? I want to be like you when I grow up. You are going to be so good, wealthy. I see you creating a family. You're creating a family, and your higher self is so proud of you. And they're saying that if things are moving slow, they're about to pick up. So things that were moving slow for you are truly about to pick up. So if you've been feeling tired, lazy, unmotivated, that is moving out of your way. Your roads are clearing up when it comes to that. It feels like and it feels also like you should take advantage of this rest time that's happening right now, because things are about to pick up for you. And once they start unfolding and picking up, ooh, child, I see you moving fast. I see you moving fast and not even being able to almost catch a break. But you know what? You will catch your breaks. Your higher self, you will. Okay, here you have Fox, and that just reminded me of swipe or no swiping. Again, be careful with people's intentions around you. Be very intuitive. Be very intuitive with people's intentions. You have the fish. This reminds me of Pisces energy. You can have a Pisces around you. You can be a Pisces. With the fish energy, I'm feeling like your higher self is advising you to not give up, to keep moving forward. I'm hearing just keep swimming, just keep swimming. So keep moving forward. With the fish, I'm also hearing that I'm hearing you're colorful. That's what I'm hearing. You're colorful. Like, show the world the real you is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing like be confident. With the ring coming out, I am wow, the ring. I love this. I did feel with the lovers. I did want to say that earlier, but I don't know where I went that I forgot to mention it. But with the lovers coming out at the bottom of the deck, I do feel like some love is in the air for you, group 2. Definitely your higher self is telling you there is someone very special coming into your life, and you are about to love this person. You're going to love this person. And then you have the ant. The ant reminds me of hard work. So yeah, you're working hard. The universe is seeing it, and they're ready to be like, you know what, like this person, they're putting in the work. They're doing a lot of good. So we want to, show them that it's worth it. We want to show them that it's worth it. The number 13 could be significant. The number 33, 333 on the clock, on the camera clock. Yeah, so advice from group. Okay. Advice from a group 2's higher self. You got bottom deck WTF, and it reminded me of Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday could be significant to you, but also what the fuck. I'm feeling like, what I just said, like your energy is about to like pick up momentum, pick up energy. You're about to be like, oh my god, can I catch a break? Oh my god. But at the same time, you're gonna love it because you're doing everything you always aspired to do. You're gonna be doing things that you never thought you'd be able to do, and you're gonna love it. Your dad could be significant. Your dad could have some advice for you. Your higher self is saying, and enough is enough. Nothing will come out of the situation. Enough is enough. There's something that you gotta give up. There's something that is not giving. There's just something that's not giving. It's just not giving. So let's see. Let's get one more card from your higher self. Yeah, there's something that your higher self is like, babe, nothing's gonna come out of the situation. Let's just give it up. But listen, if You might get some advice from someone a masculine with masculine energy. Maybe, you know, pay attention. Again, pay attention to the people around you. Not everyone is beneficial for you. I'm hearing group 2. Your higher self wants you to know that, so that you're aware. It says, I'm becoming a better person every day. I love that. Yes, you're becoming a better person every day. Group 2 and your guys are here for it. They are so in awe of you. Like, they seeing you put in this work. Your abundance is coming in. Yeah, the 10 of Pentacles twice. You come on, this that abundance is like you were born for this, you know. This is that longevity, lifetimes of abundance. You are entering a time of happiness. I love this for you, group 2. Yes, yes, I'm so happy for you. You're entering a time of happiness, group 2. You are about to be happier than ever. I hear like your lover is coming in, your soulmate. It's like you've had enough of your old life. You're ready to move forward, and the universe is like, all right, let's do this. They're watching you do your thing, and they're like, yes, you're doing your thing. Bam, here you go. This is for you. Enjoy. And I love that for you, group 2. This is a beautiful reading. So this is advice from your higher self, from the universe, and thank you so much for being here. I'm so happy to have been able to read for you, group 2. Please like, subscribe, comment, let me know, leave me some hearts below, and I will be so grateful to reply for anything. But yeah, so thank you for being here, group 2. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace and love. Bye. Hello everyone, and welcome to my tarot world. Welcome in. I am Cashmere, and you're now tuned in to Channeled by Cashmere. Welcome in, Coven. Today we are doing another pick a card. If you chose this pile, you chose group 3. And group 3 was the Rosemary. So group 3, Rosemary. For Rosemary, so rosemary is very, very good to cleanse negative energy and to calm you. And so rosemary is very good to cleanse the sage with, and it's good to cleanse both negative energy from people and from physical places. So let's see. Today the topic is advice from your higher self. So we're gonna see today what this rosemary packet and what your higher self have to say to you, and we will start with some oracle cards to get some main themes. So for group 3, angels, please guide this reading. For group 3, whoa. Oh my god, whoa. You see this? This is crazy. What's going on today? Alright, this one wanted to come out. It says a mirror. Who or what is triggering you? Wow. Okay. Group 3, your energy is tough. Not tough, but like strong. Like, ooh, okay. You see my goosebumps? Like, goosebumps. And yeah, I'm a little cold, but your energy just got me like, ooh, what am I channeling? Alright. Your crown chakra could be something that you definitely need some work on. Your throat chakra. Your crown and throat chakra are definitely, I'm hearing. So your higher self is advising you to work on your crown and throat chakra. And it's so funny because look at the first card that came out. It says who or what is triggering you, and then I'm talking about your throat it was blue, right? And now it's purple for crown, right? So I'm feeling like there's something that you're not saying. You're not speaking up for yourself. There's something that you're not saying. And your higher self is saying, no, you need to speak up for yourself. It's time, okay? So let's get some more. Let's see, what is group 3's higher self advising today? Group 3's higher self advice. Group 3's higher self advice. Group 3's higher self advice. Okay. Alright, we're taking those and that's done. Alright, we have, okay, the Age of Light. You've been sorry, you've been training for this for lifetimes. All right, so group 3, your higher self is advising you that whatever you are working on currently, whether it's your relationships, your job, your health, whatever you're working on is something that you've been working on for lifetimes. You've been training for this for lifetimes. So if you're working on a new career, whatever niche, whatever path you're on right now, could be something that you're very passionate about. Very, very passionate about is what I'm hearing. Okay. You have trust your path. Ooh. Ooh, okay. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? All right, group 3, your higher self is talking. Let's hear it. And then it says, Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. And then we have Priestess again. Wow, group 3. It's giving you're intuitive. It's giving you are a tarot reader yourself. It's giving you have your own YouTube channel. It's giving you do healing energy work for your own, on your own, for yourself, or as a job or for a living. It says, how are you being called to step up and lead? Yeah, your higher self is advising you that you are soon to be in a leading position, group 3, and they want you to be not only very intelligent IQ, but they want you to be EQ. They want you to have a high emotional intelligence. They don't want triggers to get to you. They want you to lead. They want you to show beauty and devotion and didn't I say passion? Yeah, passion. They want you to be in this light feminine, like, I feel like it's a 50-50, like feminine, dark feminine energy, where you're like in a very, and it's giving sisterhood. Yeah. So, and then, yeah. So I feel like right now you are in a place where you certainly know that you're working towards a path of guidance, or you're giving guidance. You're working towards a path of teaching, towards teaching people something. It doesn't have to be guidance. It doesn't have to be spiritual, but you're teaching people. You're being a leader, whether it's practical, whether it's spiritual. You're very much a leader. And I'm hearing that you are on your path, and maybe at some points in your path you kind of like derail a little bit, and not in a bad way, but as human beings, I feel like we usually we tend to focus a lot on what we want, but from time to time we get caught up in things that aren't what we want, right? And those things aren't really aligned with us. And even though you get interested in those things, it's okay to give it a few minutes of attention, but we always got to remember to go back to where our path is leading us. And with trust your path, I'm hearing that you've been like knowing for a while that you want to work on something, or that you are working on something that is very that is like educational, I want to say, or that where it teaches people things. And your higher self is saying, yes, like, trust your path. You definitely have something to teach. Definitely what you feel, or if you are a tarot card reader, if you have your own YouTube channel, everything you feel is correct. You're on point. You're very, very good at listening to your intuition. You're very good at following your path. You're a natural priestess. You naturally gravitate towards that and when I say feminine energy, I mean that intuition, that receiving that message so clearly, how the high priestess would receive it. That's what I'm saying. All right, let's keep getting more oracle cards. So for sure, group 3, your higher self is saying you are on the correct path. Keep moving forward. You're not wrong. If you're thinking that you're doing something, that something's wrong, something's missing, no, nothing's missing, nothing's wrong. When you're in your path, when you feel like things are triggering you, what I'm hearing is stop, analyze, remove negative energies. Always think positive, remain positive, optimistic, even when things don't seem to be positive. But I did say in the beginning also, right? I said that, wow, you would never believe this. Look at what's at the bottom. Yeah, this is crazy. I love it. Okay, first of all, right, I was just going to say that I said at the beginning that rosemary removes negative energy, is very heavy on removing negative energy. I'm over here telling you how you should remain positive. And look at the bottom deck without me even looking. It says a time to release negativity. You could be a Scorpio, or you could have a Scorpio moon. Full moon in Scorpio could be significant. Anyways, release negativity. Yeah, group 3. Your higher self is like, girl, boy, woman, man, release the negativity. We want you to stay so optimistic, so high vibe, that nothing can trigger you. Nothing can trigger you. Even, oh, I did say earlier, I said emotional IQ, right? Emotional IQ is knowing that you only have control over your reactions, right? And your emotions are there to educate you. This is what I'm hearing, okay? Listen, because I'm teaching, okay? Your emotions are here to teach you, to guide you, to educate you, right? For example, a person that's feeling jealous of, let's say, if you're feeling jealous of your friend's job, let's say, right? Your friend's career, right? Then you would be, this is your emotions telling you, hey, there is so much more out there than what we're doing right now. Look, let me show you. Someone out here is doing something amazing. Look. And yeah, you may feel triggered. You may feel jealous, like, wow, this person's doing this and that and this and that, and I'm not doing anything. But you know what? It's here to, that's showing you that it's possible. The fact that that person is doing all of these things, like, I'm gonna give you something really, like, this is cheesy, but you know what, like, this is very, like, it's gonna give you a very good perspective, right? I'll give you an example. I want to be a singer, right? I want to be a singer. I'm working towards being a singer. I have a good amount of followers, good amount of people listening to my music. I look up to someone like Beyonce, right? Me looking up to someone like Beyonce and like feeling like a little, let's say I see her doing this amazing show, and I'm a singer, I do shows, right? And I see her putting on this amazing show, and I'm like, oh my god, like, and I feel, and again, envy doesn't have to be a negative emotion. It does not. This is emotional IQ, emotional intelligence I'm teaching here, okay? You seeing Beyonce and feeling that little, wow, I wish that was me, that little bit of envy is a push for you to be like, wow, if she can do it, I can do it. If this person can do it, I can do it. If this can happen in this world, I can do it. If someone could get paid from doing tarot online, why can't I? Like, things like that. It's like, that's what I'm hearing. Like, take to even remove jealousy out of the equation. Let's say happiness. When you see someone so happy, like if you see someone so happy getting married, let's say, that joy you feel for them is resonating with you for a reason. You feel that happiness for them for a reason. You resonate with it. You've maybe even felt it before, or you know that's something you would like to experience. That is learning to use your emotions to tell you how to move forward with life. It's like a way of intuitively reading things, you know what I'm saying? So the same way you would read 11:11 is the same way you can read the same way you would read 11:11 as the Make-A-Wish is the same way you could read jealousy as, oh, that's something that I could potentially have. Or in not in a I want her things way, in a way of I can build it for myself. Also, yeah, so those are some good examples. I'm just gonna leave it at that because it's good examples and you know what I'm trying to say. Okay, so have faith in your dreams. Have faith in your dreams and a time for healing. Okay, I love this. I love this. So yeah, so trust your path and then have faith in your dreams. So group 3. Like I was saying, um, have faith in your dreams. Your higher self is advising you that, yeah, it goes back to this positive vibes. I feel like maybe you've been a little like maybe down, maybe like feeling like you haven't been moving forward fast enough, or like maybe you've been feeling like um what's this, like unproductive. That's the word I was looking for. Okay, so yeah, maybe you've been feeling like a little unproductive, and I feel like your guys are telling sorry, your higher self is advising you to remain passionate, to remain devoted to whatever it is that you're doing, even if you feel like sometimes the path is not for you, or like maybe like you feel a little discouraged, or like things are not happening fast enough. It doesn't have to, you don't have to think of things that way, is what I'm hearing. Be positive. Whoa. Be positive. Yeah, so you have and it's so crazy because you got the rosemary, the one packet that was saying about removing negative energy. You have to remove negativity. Okay, and like I just felt that. I felt that in your energy. Like there's something that's just holding you back, and it's like maybe sometimes we feel like our faith is being tested, and that's all right. That's all right. Your higher self is saying keep pushing, keep moving forward. You have to keep going. You have to stay. You have to remember that you are a priestess. You have to remember that you are a teacher, even on like days that you feel a little heavy. um Remember that you're here to inspire, you're here to educate, and to bring good vibes into the world. That's literally your path. You age of light. Yeah, you're here to like shed light in the world. And no matter how you do it, whether it's hairstyling, making people look beautiful, whether it's talking with tarot cards, whether it's being a therapist, giving advice, I feel like that, yeah, you definitely teach, you definitely um put beauty into things. You put your I'm hearing you put your foot in it. You make things pretty, you make things beautiful, and you're talented at that. And that is your passion, that is your goal, that is your path. And if you were doubting it, then this is your higher self confirming it for you. You could be a fashion designer also, I'm hearing, or a makeup artist. Okay, so here we have the six of, this is the six, sorry, this is the eight of cups. So the eight of cups in the reverse. Okay, and this one just came out because it wanted to. We have the page of wands in the reverse. You could be an Aries, a Sagittarius, or a Leo. You could be a Pisces. And then let me get two more of these. You could be seeing 1717. That was the number on the card, on the camera, sorry. The King of Swords in the reverse is the bottom deck for this tarot deck. And tarot to clarify, we have, okay, July 12th to July 21st can be significant. You could be seeing 1221 a lot. You could be a Cancer. There could be something that you're not seeing, like hindsight. I'm hearing with that moon energy right here. And then the throat. Look what chakra came out. The throat. Yes, I feel like there's something you're not saying. There's something you're not saying. And this is causing for you to, like, I think like it's causing you to overthink is what I'm hearing. So your higher self is saying watch what you're thinking. Okay. Watch what you're thinking. You have the Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings, career opportunities, resources, manifestations, abundance coming in. Yes, that's beautiful, group 3. Your higher self is saying you have so much coming in, and you have a whole new career coming in. You could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. The full moon in Capricorn could be very significant for you. Certainly, I'm hearing that your higher self is saying that you have so many opportunities coming in that they don't want you to overthink or worry about anything else but fulfilling your opportunities as much as you can and as much as you like to, because they want you to only to go after opportunities that are you're very passionate about, is what I'm hearing. They want you to go towards the things that make you excited in life. Your higher self is saying just go for everything that makes you feel good. It makes you feel good, then do it. Okay. The Two of Cups in the bottom. Okay, so the Two of Cups in the bottom to me is telling me that you have a lot of people coming into your life that are going to be a part of your soul tribe, but also you may have a special someone coming in. Definitely, I'm feeling like you have a lot of people that are your soul, in your soul energy, like in your soul tribe. You have the Devil in the upright. Okay. We have the King of Wands in the reverse. I said the Capricorn, right? And that's the Devil energy, Capricorn. And you have the Seven of Wands in the upright. Yes, we're releasing negativity. Your higher self said, girl, boy, man, woman, we released negativity, and that was the best thing that ever happened to us in our whole entire life. That's exactly what your higher self is advising you. They said the best thing you ever did was give up on negative thoughts. And then I'm hearing with the Seven of Wands, yeah, it's like you were being advised for a long time to release negative thoughts, but you weren't really paying attention, was hence why you're probably at this reading, because we've been talking about releasing negativity this whole reading. Time for healing. Yeah, releasing negativity and healing. Definitely try burning rosemary if you can in your house. Maybe you could boil some rosemary and like spray it around. With the Devil energy, I feel like you and he has his hand out like, come. I feel like with the Devil energy, group 3, your advice from your higher self is don't fall for temptation, because you are wise. This is what I'm talking about, this emotional intelligence, going back to that. Yeah, you're wise. You're so smart that your emotional intelligence is off rip, on point, right? You're a priestess. You are very intuitive. You could be clairvoyant. You could be clairaudient. You can be a psychic. You could be a medium. You could be a numerologist. You could be an astrologist. Astrology, I don't know. Yeah, you're into that stuff for sure. But yeah, and then I'm hearing like be confident. When you release negative energy, be confident when you're releasing it. Don't allow yourself to be like wishy-washy about it. No. Confident, no, you're not coming into my head, or you're not coming into my life, or you're not, no, I'm releasing you, and I'm being firm about it. I'm being confident. I'm having boundaries, is what I'm hearing. So your higher self is definitely advising you to put your boundaries up and don't let people trigger you, because that's definitely how, yeah, like I was saying that emotional intelligence is definitely you knowing that you have no control over what anyone else does or what happens, but you definitely do have control over how you react and how your emotions trigger you, right? Back to that trigger word, huh? Okay, we have King. All right, with King coming out, I feel like your higher self is advising you to step into that leadership role that you feel within you, you want within you, you have it. And your higher self is saying, yeah, you're about to take a big leap. You're about to do a big one. Okay, with boat here, it reminds me of like luxury, of like a yacht, of like a big yacht. That's what I'm seeing. So Miami could be significant. Yeah, so I feel like the more you work towards yourself, the more life of luxury you build for yourself, which is definitely in the cards for you. But you need to release negativity. And with the egg, I'm feeling like what comes out doesn't come in with the egg. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but what comes out doesn't come in. So once you release negativity, it won't come back in, is what I'm hearing. So again, your higher self's advice to you is to release negativity. You know, that's funny. Okay, you could be leveling up. Um, you could be leveling up. Okay, it says keep going. Yes, I did say that earlier. Yeah, your higher self is saying keep going. You're doing your thing. I feel like you are releasing negativity on your own. This is the second time this happens to you. Why? I don't know. You guys really have a lot to say to you. You should definitely meditate, is what I'm hearing. They've definitely been trying to um to speak to you. Divine intervention, bottom of the deck. Yeah, they've been trying to communicate with you, and they want you to pay more attention. So it's dark masculine energy. I feel like, yeah, sometimes, especially with this King of Wands reverse, dark masculine energy, like that negative, it's like that no, because this is what it is and this is how it looks like, and this is no. They're saying no. Sometimes logic doesn't make sense. Sometimes you have to throw it out the window, release the negativity, and just look at the positive of the situation. March, you could be an Aries or a Pisces. March could be significant. Any moon cycles in March could be significant. Third eye, Booski, third eye chakra. And I read that from the beginning when I saw the blue light, and it's blue again. My angels love me. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, your third eye chakra needs healing. Group 3. Your higher self is advising you to heal your third eye chakra. Look, a lot of blues. Have faith in your dreams. The least you could do is have faith in your dreams, because if you have faith, at least you have hope that one day it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be today, don't have to be tomorrow, but just have hope that one day it's gonna happen. And you know what? That day will come. Okay, it will come, and just do it with grace. Be happy. Life is short. Well, not to say that, but life is just, life be lifing. So just take things with a grain of salt sometimes. It's okay to not it's okay to not always be positive, but definitely like try your best to embrace things for the better. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get some advice from spirit. Some advice from spirit, please. All right. It says, yeah. Okay. All right. Some advice from spirit. In the bottom, we have be honest with yourself. Yes, group 3. Your higher self is advising you to be honest with yourself. They want you to release negativity. And especially when I'm touching the devil, right? And I'm feeling like, yeah, you need to release negativity. To the point where you kind of lying to yourself sometimes, even like because you're such in that energy that you start looking for everything that proves your mindset. You know what I'm saying? That's why your thoughts are so important, because once you think something, you start looking for proof. Your mind just starts looking for the evidence, and that's just it's kind of like how it goes. You know what I'm saying? So once you start looking for this evidence, you're gonna find it because again, your everyone's energy is magnetic. So whatever you're putting out there, you're gonna find. And for certain, don't lie to yourself. Be honest. Most things can be fixed. There's never been a problem that God hasn't taken me out of, and that's me talking personally. But if I feel that way, then I feel like 100% of the people in the world have probably been through problems that I mean, not I know that life is not the easiest always. Sometimes things get hard, for sure, group 3, and it's sometimes hard to change your perspective. Like, it's easy to tell someone like, oh, don't be negative, but I feel like once you start appreciating the little things of life, then it starts becoming easier to be a positive person, because it's like, I'm breathing, I ate today, I'm alive, I have a roof over my head. Like, what more else can I ask for? And then you start moving forward from that little bit, and then you'll be surprised, you'll be grateful for a lot when you start like that. And that's just keeping it 100, right? So here you have sun. It says paint the sun back into your sky. Yes, paint the sun back into your sky. There's no need to be blue all the time. There's no need to be in your feels. I know sometimes things are not always going how you want them to go, but honestly, it's a part of life. So it's gonna happen regardless. We might as well make the best of it, right? It says come home to yourself. Yes, it says be honest with yourself. Come home to yourself. It says slow down and celebrate yourself. Feast. And this one says escapist. Come home to yourself. And the other one said flower. Be honest with yourself. So yeah, definitely group 3. I feel like your higher self is saying, honey, we are bomb.com, and our energy is being a little impacted by how we are thinking logically, and we want you to change the way you're thinking. And with divine intervention here, I'm hearing if you don't start changing the way you're thinking, your energy is going to be shifted drastically by the universe, because the universe does not want to see you in a bad place. They don't want to see you in a sad place. You're so magical that they want you to shine at all times. And then it says slow down and celebrate yourself. Celebrate every win. Celebrate everyone, even if it's the small thing. I mentioned the small things earlier. Yeah, the small things matter. Group 3, get into it. All right. It says you will not stand in the shadow of another. Yes, don't stand in the shadow of another. Don't let anyone come into your life and tell you what you have to do. And this is the last piece of advice that we have for you. It says you are energy, you are magic. And didn't I say you are magic? You are a teacher, you're a priestess, mystic, you're mystical. Oh my god, group 3, I love your energy. You are beautiful, group 3. I feel like you have like some type of a little bit of self-doubt, and honestly, you need to move out of that energy, because I feel like you have this strength and this power, and you have this age of like, you have so much power within you, and you're not opening up to it. Your higher self is like, girl, boy, if you see where we're at right now, you would want to move out of this energy tonight. Okay, tonight, right now, you want to move out of this energy, because it's just not worth it. All right, so this is the messages I have for you from your higher self, group 3. Thank you so much for being here. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Leave some sort of heart down there. Let me know how I'm doing. Please. Thank you for being here. I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love. Bye.